Hey everyone, laying at home here today with a little different purchase, I guess. I bought this here Massey Ferguson 3060. I guess they sold it to me as a 1990 model. I'm not sure. I haven't really even looked into it. But anyhow, I sold it to me as one with issues, I guess. Basically, the issues were the four-wheel drive was binding in it, but what it is they had the wrong size tires to match the back tires. So I was supposed to have 12.4 24 tires, and they got 14.9 24. So when you put it in four-wheel drive, the ratio was off, so it was kind of grabbing like that. So anyway, not a big deal. What did they tell me? I guess the brakes aren't working, which I'm sorting out here now. Just kind of working away at it. I just got done washing it down. Brakes aren't working, and AC's not working. So, yeah, big deal. Didn't pay a lot for it. Just a cheap tractor. But, not too bad. She was pretty grimy, trying to get it cleaned up. But it's got the Allied loader and joystick with it, which is nice. Works good. Hydraulics pretty quick on it. Transmission shift's real nice. So, I'm kind of sorting out. I started trying to bleed it out. I'm going to put it away for tonight, I guess, but then I'm going to see if I can, by chance, might be some air just in the brakes, but if nothing else, I'm going to take the hood off and I'll pull the master cylinders off and put two new ones on. But not a big deal, they're not real expensive. So, yeah, but other than that, it's really not too bad a shape. Cab is pretty decent on it, not all rusted out. It, little bit of rust on the other side, wheels, of course I got to be all cleaned up and painted. But, you know, fairly straight. Everything works. Hydraulics, PTO, 3-point hitch, all works good. 2 sets of remotes on it. Pretty good little loader tractor, actually. Works really well. I'm really impressed with it. Now this side here, got a little bit of work to do inside the cab, but not bad, you know. I got the panel in here for the side to do and put back on. Don't know a whole lot about it other than playing with the 3-point hitch. 3-point hitch works. Joystick's really nice. Works good. Shifts good. It's got 30, 4, 60. I don't know. I had it going here. It's all messed up. 60 some. 68. 68. 33. 33, 68 it is. Yeah. So, kind of working on a few things in here. Everything works on it. They did bypass four-wheel drive and high-low on a switch here. It's not rated annoying, but it works okay. For the time being anyways. I just want to get the bugs worked out of it. And like I say, the brakes is a big one. We get that straightened out. It's just fine. Like I say, it starts and runs really well. Just an old tractor, but it we get rid of these tires. I priced a couple new tires, but they're not that expensive, $302 I guess a piece, but there's a couple coming up in a local auction here, so I may just hold off and bid on them. But yeah, I'm missing my AC compressor. That's
Hi, everyone.
what are you doing, Tim?
Hi, I want to jump in.
You want to jump in? Let's say hi, Brianna.
I want to jump in. I want to honk a horn.
You're not honking the horn. Get out of there, turkey.
I want to show you.
Oh, I took the panels off here and I just pressure washed it out, but
I want
it
to
was
honk a
dirty.
horn.
But the compressor's missing off it.
honk a horn.
Not a huge deal. We'll get a new compressor for it, and then I got an AC guy that we'll go over it.
Dad,
Easy to get at, right there. So
Dad,
pretty slick.
Good.
Yeah, but of course now I haven't seen it leaking yet. I can smell it, but
Can I show you in here?
the axle joints were, axle seals in the housing were leaking, but that's, I believe, caused from the binding. Timmy. And caused from the binding. So, you know, with pressure on all the time, putting pressure on the seal, so kind of leak out by. But I haven't seen it leaking. I pressure washed it all out there, and I'm just running around two-wheel drive, of course. But yeah, I just a pin-on bucket here, but I get pretty good. They gave me aloe quick attach. Basically, there was aloe quick attach in the picture when they advertised it, so I just made mention to him. I wasn't really looking for them to give me an aloe, but I just said, did the guy still have it? Because apparently he must have took it off when they come and got it. You know, they took the pictures before they come and got it. So anyhow, we ended up working out a deal on this here, and I got this, so this will fit my manure bucket and bale spear and all that. So, which is pretty good of them. Actually, real good of them. They're great guys. I ended up with that, and 5 hats, a keychain, can of ether, and Tim got $50 worth of toys. But yeah. But this is and actually that there, I mean, that was made for a John Deere, but it's gonna go right on. You'll have to do a little bit different pin setup, but we'll see better. But the measurements are right; it will go right on. So I might have to take the pins in and get them turned down, and then get a couple bushings in it. But not bad, you know. They said they wanted $1,200 for that, so you know, so that helps a lot. So, but yeah. So these here ones, I mean, I'll peel these 2014 9s off, and you know, sell them or whatever. And then put the right size tires on, and that'll definitely make it work right. But no leaks on it. I mean, it works good. Really, actually, pretty clean one, you know. But it was dirty. Don't get me wrong. Jesus, I pressure washed her down, but I mean, there's no hydraulic leaks or anything like that on it. And everything kicks in. PTO was so quiet, I had to open the window to make sure it was running. So, but yeah. You know, I get it going. I just basically need the 4-wheel drive for getting in around some wet ground and carrying hay out. So that's all it was for. So I wasn't really looking, but I had this one come across, and it was so cheap that if I didn't jump on it, then I was never going to find another one for a little while. So figured this would be a good one to start with, and we'll touch up some paint on her and make it look pretty from 75 mile an hour going by. And, you know, do what I need to do anyways for the summer. So, doesn't work out, don't like it, I'll get rid of it and get something else. But this is the first Massey that I've had that you know, that style cab and stuff. So I've had some different ones, but this one here is the first Massey one. Kind of nice, actually. The tractor is a lot more similar to my Egco as far as the transmission hydraulic setup than I thought it would be. But, you know, different, but it's kind of the same. But anyway.